Right now, I feel like my life is completely fueled by like Celsius and like song throwbacks that I listened to in high school on blast. This is just the season of life I'm in. So while I am waiting for my carnivore approved meal prep to be done baking, I decided I was going to take you along with me while I try to speed clean as much of the kitchen as I can. Obviously, my hair is thrown up in like the most half ponytail bun vibe. It's up, it's on my face, it's all that matters. I am quickly washing and loading the dishwasher because honestly, if I can fit it in the dishwasher, if it is dishwasher safe, it is going in the dishwasher. We are working smarter, not harder in this season of life. So here I am stacking it as full as possible. I'm a little OCD about the dishwasher. All certain plates go in certain spots. It makes it easier to put away. We have 3 different plate sets in our house. So having them all by each other, you can just grab a stack, put it away. We have 2 different types of silverware. So the first 3 are one set, the second 3 slots are the next. It makes it easier for putting away, and we want stuff that is more streamlined and effective. For whatever reason, I can wash dishes so easily. Wash them, put them on a drying rack. It is fine. But the hardest thing for me is actually putting them away. They will sit there for days if I let them. And so go me for actually putting them away today. I also did not realize until rewatching this video back that, hey, maybe I probably use way too much dish soap because I put it on the scrubby before washing some stuff. It is in the water. I spray the Dawn dish soap spray. Like, I don't know, but it makes me feel so much better about the idea of stuff being clean when I see more bubbles. There's probably like no actual official science behind it, and I'm probably overusing it, and I probably should be aware of that. But you know what? We are doing the thing today. We are doing it. It is done. So we are not going to overthink it. We're not going to beat ourselves up about it. It is being done. I'm also in this really like frugal area of life where I will rewash Ziploc baggies. I will, as long as there's no actual food, like gross food or something in it, I will rewash them and I will use them. So with this whole carnivore diet, I have sausages like all the time. So literally just the bag where the sausage goes in there, and I rewash it every week. I probably should just grab a glass Tupperware and do that. But right now this is working. Actually, I need to make it an effort to switch because that would also be easier for washing because it can go in the dishwasher. And here I am washing straws and all that. I am also one of those people, I will save miscellaneous jars and canisters for grease, for whatever, does not need to go down the sink or in the trash because that's gross. You can see a coffee canister to the right of me at times. Right there it is. And that holds eggshells because being on the carnivore diet, we have so much eggshells that they go in there, they dry out, and then they either go for composting or we are about to start like baking them dry and pulverizing them for my brothers and ducks to help increase like egg production. So everything has a purpose and most things in the kitchen can be reused. I am working on doing more sustainable swaps and being more mindful. Obviously, Rome was not built in a day. So progress over perfection, guys. We are trying, we are doing the thing, and all the little effort actually builds up. It compounds over time. And here I am about to grab another canister. So this actually used to hold my mom's dog's allergy chews. And so washing them out so it can hold grease or something later, because we're going to have a purpose for things. They can either be recycled, they could be reused, they could be reutilized, whatever. We are having purposes for our things and we are just going to try. So washing that and all the other dishes, kind of feeling like a boss. And now the night before we had made some crock pot royal chicken, not 100% carnivore approved, but there is like heavy whipping cream, there's some cheese and chilies. That's the part that's not approved, left over in the crock pot. So I was trying to figure out how are we going to do this. I ended up grabbing one of the canisters, the jars that we had saved, to put that in, because if that had all gone in the trash or if that had gone down the sink, that would have created issues later on or just like been gross. We don't want that. So putting that all in there and screwing the lid on. So this is actually my first time filming with this tripod. It is supposed to follow me around. It watches my face and it's supposed to follow where I'm moving. It was a little delayed there, but I was also kind of running around like a crazy person and doing all the things, drinking the caffeine and just trying to get as much done in these 25 minutes. My food is going to be in the oven as I possibly can, because you know what? The kitchen, the room, whatever, does not have to be completely done, but it makes so much more progress if you do what you can while waiting for a task to be done, while waiting for the laundry to be done, while waiting for the food to cook, whatever. Also, putting in essential oils for me feels like a whole vibe. I always love to put like thieves or something else in. It just kind of freshens up the air and adds a little something. Like, it signifies to your brain that, hey, this room is clean, this room is getting clean, and it is now going to be a comforting, cozy environment, and that's a vibe. Not me taking more and more sips of my Celsius because it was needed. I did not even realize at this point that my camera tripod was delaying a little bit, so you can't even see me, but we're making it work. It's working. It's whatever. But I am running around. I put trash by the door to go out for our garage trash can, and I am spraying down all the counters. There is my mom's water bottles. She is very much like me and has to have multiple different types of drinks going at all times. For me, it's usually like Celsius or some type of fun drink, and then I have water going. There's her cute little puppy who is very aware that I'm about to take this out of the oven, and it's his favorite meal, and he loves to be spoiled, so he's hopeful here.